Hi there, welcome to Crypto Updates Daily, where I review the crypto news, the crypto recent price trends, Bitcoin price trends, and give you guys tips and tricks on how to trade the markets and what to look out for. So, today's big story, the price average on the 21-week SMA has been seen as a solid support line for Bitcoin. Now, in the previous bull run, you could see that it bounced off here directly. And it's a good indication of kind of where we're heading in the recent dips. I don't think it's something to be worried about, taking into account where we have been dipping to, but we're staying above that line, which shows that the support is strong, and I don't think there's much for you guys to be worrying about. If you got in on the tips when I originally posted, back last year, then you'd be way into profit. Now this line is currently located at around $32,000, so there's a long way for it to dip, as we're at around 48,000 now for it to get there. But I think taking into account where the price has been holding, the chart patterns that have been playing out, I don't think it's much for you guys to worry about. Especially taking into account that it's a very different bull run compared to last time. There's institutions involved now. There's more of the public involved. There's more of the infrastructure there. So I really don't think, this is something to think where we're going to go back and hit. What you'll probably see is the price will continue to rise, the SMA will increase over time, and that 32k will be more like 50k over the coming months. Moving on from that, you can see the MicroStrategy has added more to its overall holdings of Bitcoin, adding another $10 million. It currently holds over 2.196 billion dollars worth of Bitcoin, which is just crazy. They've now linked their stock price directly to Bitcoin, with it, decreasing more than 50% as a company since that 10,000 sell-off of Bitcoin from 58k a few weeks ago. So this company, it's very bullish. It's showing good signs for the overall crypto industry and infrastructure and ecosystem, because big spenders like this, they're getting in, they're laying literally their whole companies on the line, showing you that obviously these people that are specialists in analyzing markets understand where the price is going. Moving on from that, now if you guys haven't subscribed, if you've not liked yet, if you've not dropped a comment, make sure to drop them below any questions. Bybit, they've suspended services for UK customers. Now I use Bybit. I still have a position open that was opened at around 20k Bitcoin. When Bitcoin's at 20k, I'm up about 0.5 Bitcoin in profit. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to close this position. Now I am on a lot of other exchanges. If you want to know my best alternative exchange to use, where you can trade up to 100x leverage as well, check out the link in the description. But yeah, UK customers, if you are currently on Bybit, if you have any funds there, if you have any trades open, you need to be closing these, taking your profits, and migrating off the exchange by March 31st, because under the new FCA rules, which is no UK-based exchanges can offer crypto derivatives, then you need to be shifting your funds off any of those. A few places will be fine. So link in description for the exchanges that are going to allow people in the UK, to trade derivatives still, which is how you really make the most money. If you want to know how to make the most money and 100x your gains, make sure to join our free trading group in the description as well. Another huge story here. So Goldman Sachs, one of the world's most renowned investment banks, 40% of their clients are exposed to crypto. Now you have to think to yourself, if 40% of some of the world's most richest, most experienced investors, who and usually are the hardest to convert over to any sort of new investments, any technologies, obviously they do take risks, but usually when you have that much net worth, you don't need to take a huge risk. Don't need to take huge risks to earn a lot of money. Saying that 40% of the clients are in crypto is a huge indication that the industry is not in trouble. Bitcoin price, although it may fluctuate, the bullish trend, the bullish sentiment is very strongly there. So if you're not investing in Bitcoin, if you're not currently in crypto, check out links in the description, get some for free, get involved today. The world's most experienced, most successful traders and investors are investing in Bitcoin. This was less than 1% in the last bull run, probably. Well, it definitely was. So another news, Cardano. So I'm very bullish on Cardano. If you want to learn how to buy Cardano and get some for free, and get 10% trading fees, saving on trading fees. Check out link in the description. But it's going fully decentralized. This is huge, huge news. It's showing that the bullish sentiment is there. You know, the whole point about crypto, or one of the main factors, is that it's decentralized. So March 31st, fully decentralized. Cardano is, you know, on its way to $2. So that could be, you know, doubling your money almost in the space of a few months, just because of how much of a good story this is for the asset and for the company behind Cardano. So, you know, it's basically saying that because of all of the nodes it's developed, I think it's about 1,800, it's going to become fully decentralized, which is a huge, huge selling point for the asset. Now, some more price predictions. So XLM, it's got the potential for 45% move up, with 0.62 being the target. Just think it's important to take note that this pattern forming here could be seen as a descending triangle. Not quite, because the lows aren't all sort of you know, descending triangle. The lows need to be hitting the same sort of point. So this is kind of an upward trend on the lows, higher lows. However, there's, you know, a lot of descending price action on the tops of these price movements, which is, you know, it's not a full descending triangle, but it's definitely looking more so than an ascending triangle. A descending triangle is a bearish move, so, you know, there's a lot of upside here, but there's also a lot of downside. So just be careful on this one. Now, Algorand has been trading on the upside, and is recovering from 55% correction. And it does seem that the bears have the upper hand on algo as well. So if you're in algo, I think it's going to be short term, not the greatest investment. So I would, you know, be very careful here. XLM, it's a big risky move. You could be 45% up over the next few months, next few weeks, but it's also a big risk as well. On other news, there are rumors of Apple getting into Bitcoin and in the crypto space, as Tesla has done. Now, this is just a rumor for now. They have expressed, you know, some negative focus on crypto in the past, banning Coinbase previously on the App Store and other things. But they've hinted at developing an exchange. They've hinted at getting into crypto space. So this is something else to watch out for in the future. Now, it's interesting to know XRP is up around 1.5% the past 24 hours. Now, the Ripple Foundation, the Ripple company, Brad Garlinghouse and other members of the board have claimed that it caused a lot of damage to the XRP holders with what the SEC have brought forward. So this is something to look out for. And if you're in Ripple, it's good news. SEC have shown to be, you know, taking this in the wrong direction, treating the company unfairly. I think it's still a very risky buy, but if you're already in, then, you know, it could be potentially good news. So if you found some insight today, if you got some useful information from this video, please drop a like and subscribe. There's going to be news every single day. There's going to be trading tips. Join the free trading group below in the description to get access to daily multiple trading tips per week, sometimes daily. And if you want more videos on specific things, drop a comment below. Thanks very much for your time. Hope you guys have a great weekend.